5 reasons to stop counting calories now. For every goal, there's a right way. This is the least amount of time, max results, least injury. The wrong way. That's a waste of time, injury, and bad results. So let's vet the coach. Currently, I'm 224 at 9% body fat, 115 over 75 blood pressure. My blood work is done every 6 months. 5.1 A1C, 78 resting glucose, coronary calcium CT scan clear as of last week. And I'm super excited. So tomorrow I'm going down to Cabo, 80-foot yacht. But what's exciting about this trip is I have full crew on it. We have a captain, a chef, and a mate. And it's been 15 years since I've had a boat with crew on it. It makes it it's like a 7-star resort versus Motel 6 experience. It's unbelievable. And I'm super excited. What is a calorie? Well, here's 3 cucumbers, 2 heads of lettuce, and 3 carrots equals 100 calories. We've been obsessed with counting calories because if we eat too much energy, then we can use the extra energy and actually society gains as fat. We've been obsessed with fat and muscles, which is derived from experiments done over 100 years ago. Basically, amount of water, 4 calories per gram of protein, 9 calories a gram in fat, 4 calories a gram in carbohydrates. Now we know not all calories are the sun. That's where the calories matters from. You have a big chunk of your daily vitamin E and magnesium, and this is one example why counting calories can be unhealthy. It can also be confusing. A chicken breast is 100 calories, and a quarter cup of macaroni is 100 calories, but they're completely different. Burger patty, a third of a scotch. These are all equal. Half a veggie sushi roll, 3 ounces of Pele steak, smoothie with a half a banana, strawberries, comes 100 calories. Just make the smoothie with water and protein powder. That's the best way to be. We learned a lot about our metabolism. It's not just calories. It's a wide range of factors that affect how our calories and food we eat affects our bodies. Disease. Celiac is a genetic disease that's essentially allergen to gluten. It's one example how genetics affects our digestion. You have background on sugars more. So it's not just calories. It's what it is and how much your body has to work for it. Meat, fruit, veggies will change based upon your microbiome, the way it's processed, your genetics. So it feels like maybe it's time for us to change the concept of what a calorie is to go forth and feast with this new knowledge. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe, because if you like my content, I think you subscribe. The 5 steps to avoid counting calories. Count protein, fat, and carbs. Don't count calories. I've done this many years. This is the best way to do it. You're looking at it like through a macro, not micro, and you can make adjustments. If you were looking to get leaner, you up your protein and you lower your fats. That's how you do it. To get down to calories, it's not the best way to do it. Focus on results, not starving. That's number 2, okay? This is huge. It makes you focusing on the positive, not the pain. At night, I get hungry. It doesn't feel good. And so what I do is I find something that's very high protein that's satisfying. So I might take some rice and put some protein powder on it. It's very sweet and it really, really satisfies that. But it's not about counting calories. And sometimes at nighttime, I might eat 2,000 calories, mainly a protein, a little bit of carbs to get rid of that desire, because when my body's craving protein, I go for it. Number 3, find filler foods like stevia lemonade or the 18 foods that have close to 0 calories. I just did a video on it and I'll attach it to this one. These foods you can eat all day long and they will not affect you at all. And you don't have to worry about counting calories. Again, we're back to the whole thing. Eat as much as you want, like watermelon, celery, and there's some others on there, and I do it all the time. Number 4, eat more protein and lower fat for desired results. This is really, really important. Calorie deficit, you lose body fat. But there's so many other factors. I changed the way I do cardio now. I don't do cardio after workout because your body's catabolic. I get protein in it, and then I walk later. Massive difference. For results, eat more protein, and if you're trying to get lean, drop the fat. First of the year, I went on a very low-fat diet. White meat chicken, white meat turkey, egg whites, and fish, and a lot of protein powder. And at night, I eat a ton, and I don't gain weight. Keto bowl and keto burrito. I'd be remiss not to talk about it. North of 30 grams of protein, the burrito has 25 grams of fiber. RDA is 20. It's a magic pill. You eat one, you fill your appetite. You don't eat, you lose weight. My clients often lose 10 pounds a month just by eating a burrito. And then the bowls, they're unbelievable. They taste amazing. They've got 5 ingredients. They're absolutely incredible. And again, these are north of 30 grams of protein and less than 5 carbs. They're lovely and they taste great. Does Oepic work? Yes, it does. Oepic works very well. And it is the solution to the obesity epidemic. It has some nasty side effects. But our country has proven we do not have the discipline that Bill does to not stuff ourselves with processed foods. Just saying what it is. I've seen clients go on Oepic and they have miracle results and they're still eating foods that are maybe not so good. They just eat a very small amount of it. You have to go to the gym. If you take Oepic and you don't go to the gym, you're going to hurt yourself because your lean body tissue is going away. It's catabolic. It's eating your lean body tissue. So you've got to go to the gym twice a week or you're going to hurt yourself. But it is amazing because if you take it, you lose body fat, your blood pressure, all those things get better. Last thing, number 5, it doesn't work to count calories. It's a focus on pain and starvation rather than positive results. And don't forget how important exercise is to lower your stress and avoid cortisol. Recap, start with a clear goal, vet the coach, careful who you listen to. You don't want to listen to a 400 pounder on how to work out. You don't want to listen to a single friend about how to be in a relationship. What is a calorie? We covered that. 5 reasons not to count calories. You want to look like me and eat as much as you want? Don't count calories. Oepic works. Keto Bowl, Keto Burrito, it's my protege. I developed it. It's my baby. I love it. Yesterday, somebody says, oh, they taste amazing. And I was like, yes, I know. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for accepting my humor. I'm off to Cabo. Have a great day.